Henry River Mill Village, known as the filming location set for District 12 in the movie The Hunger Games. The Aderholt and Rudisill families established the Henry River Manufacturing Company. This textile mill village was erected in 1905. Had 35 worker houses, a 2-story boarding house, a company store, and a 3-story brick building where yarn was produced. By 1963, the company had tripled its production from 1905, but due to the economical pressure from overseas, the textile industry had begun spiraling downward until the mill ceased operation shortly thereafter. The mill building itself burnt down to what was believed lightning strike, and the last of its residents of the village had left in the late 90s or early 2000s. The Henry River Mill Village was added to the National Registry of Historical Places on May 9th, 2019, and is a glimpse of our past.
Look at this. This is just to show how things more than likely were when people were actually once living here in this ghost town. This part is more like the museum type, but there is other houses here. These are legit houses. Oh, this is why. Yeah. I like the roofs though. Roofs are nice. Let's get back outside. It's a nice home, or not even a home, but look at that. It's like an old store. Pastries and cakes. The old ice cream truck. The barn with what looks like, I was gonna say, that right there. It's the Masonic symbol, one of them. I wonder what this was.
It looks like a pool.
It possibly was. Yeah, it looks like there was once a pool here.
This is awesome.
Isn't this cool though?
It's freaking amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, some of these are just, I wonder why you have to sign a liability form. Can't get in this one, guys, because well, it's boarded up pretty well.
Walk along the nails. Oh, what's in there?
Just watch your step.
I don't know.
There looks like it's one restored there. This one here is boarded up. This is a cool ghost town. Very legit. Front porch is all dilapidated. The word dilapidated. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is very cool. Let me just get you guys in there a little bit more. There we go. Look at that. See, you guys get the opportunity to get in. I don't.
Right?
At least for now. But this is probably the reason why they don't allow you in some of these.
Oh, yeah.
Is this right here. I'm about to show you guys. Because I saw it from a mile away. No floor. I mean, like no floor, no floor. One for that door, you can see nothing.
Oh, they look so small from the outside, but then
Oh man. Of course, you're surrounded by tons of woods. There's a creek down here. Of course, you know me, guys. It's so rusted shut. Always walk towards the sides. That's what holds them up the strongest. That's disgusting. That's not cool at all. Someone threw bricks inside here. These are historical homes, you know? Actually, I guess there was no truth to what I said, because now I get to see it inside. Well, we have to really watch where we walk. If you're quiet enough, you'll hear the stream, the little creek down that area. I'm guaranteeing you, I open this door up, there's gonna be no floor. I was right. Oh, they had to tease me with stairs, didn't they? They couldn't just open this up and it would have been like 4 walls and no stairs. Oh, but look at that. I mean, these places, these little houses are actually more preserved than what I had expected. Ah, no. Ah, no. Of course, someone has to put a nest down there. Because I just ran through like a web. Tells me no one's been through here for a while. Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. Hey. Hey. Well, it's safe over here, just not in the other room.
Obviously.
And of course, he had to tease me with a staircase.
Right.
With no floors, staircase. Actually, that room. Let me find my way out of here before they yell at me. North Carolina loves to yell at masked men.
Yes, they do.
Of course, if you guys look at this, they got a cross base. I keep saying that. Cross base, not cross space. I think it's really potato, you know what I mean? They put lights there, lights up at night. What I'm gonna do, walk through this. Maybe it's a portal. Well, I sure don't feel any different. I was hoping for, like, you know, better radiant skin. Actually, better radiant hair. That's an old tree. I'll walk around this. Hopefully don't fall. You know, it becomes quite an art, you know, to film. And then when you're in these locations, you have to watch through your, not only your camera of what you're actually filming, but also you have to look beyond the camera, down below yourself, to make sure you're not gonna fall off of something or fall into something. There's ruins here, over there. Let's go down here. What's this? Oh. Let's walk down to the ruins first. Yeah, there's another building, of course. You got the staircase. Kind of rounded off. So it looks like it was like a business. Not just a residential house, but a business. Use your imagination. Could have been a church. Could have been a grocery store. I think that was one up there. Go to church. There's another one here. We're going to look through the window. What they would do is they would split them up in duplexes. So there's like separate, parts of the house. Back then in 1905, in the early 1900s, they would have like 11, 12 kids back then, plus, father and mother, right? All living in one half of these houses. Imagine living like that. This actually goes down through a county road. We were just down here to the company store, and there was a bit more of those houses here. Now there's more lined up on each side of the road here. It goes on up, I think it starts right up here at the bend, but there's more houses on down through that part of the bend. So they would have like a porch here. Yep, you can barely see it. Porch that comes up right there. It's rotted. The door's barely there. The little tin roof. And of course, I'm glad I went this way. But being that there's a half upstairs and a half downstairs, and there's no bathrooms included. Remember, guys, they only had probably both families per house had to share one of these. An outhouse. Look at this one down here. Of course, you get a really cool shot of this one. There's one right next to it. Down just a little ways. And then you got that one. That's a really, really cool shot. Go look inside of this one. Of course, we got my kryptonite right there, which is poison ivy. Oh, this is so creepy. Actually, they took out the stairs on this one. Old furniture still there. Yeah, look. Wow. Look, there's old silhouettes here. Still in the corner. On a mantle. That couch is just rotting away. Look at these old 70s, 60s chairs. Of course, I am curious. Let's go look upstairs real fast. Not falling through. Oh, that's dope. Look at that furniture television. Jeez. All the old socks. There's nothing but socks. But look at that. Jeez. The solid state. XL 100 solid state. Whatever that is. Probably venture a little bit more while we're here. Oh, wow. It is burning up hot in here. I don't know how they did it back then. Remember, there's no AC units, no fans. I don't think fans. I don't know how they would do this heat. It's only like 100 degrees, but in here it's like 120. It's like a sauna. All right, guys, let's go back downstairs here. So we're not. See, I gotta be careful with these stairs. These stairs are a little bit soft. We're missing one right there. Oh. Jump down here. Oh, yes, there's that orange chair again. Oh, this is so cool. All right, don't touch The kryptonite. Just looking at it, I should get it. Oh, this is amazing. Another one with the deteriorated porch. You guys heard that, didn't you? What cracked underneath me? Let's go up here and wave at some cars. People are not even looking. I feel like I'm terrorizing North Carolina. See, there's more on the other side here. Let's go wander around this one. This is actually a really beautiful area, to be honest with you. There's another outhouse right here. There's another way in. Just have to get by the old porch here if I can. Oh dear Lord. Gotta be careful. Of course, the old screen door. No idea what this would be. Management and organization. The shaggy carpet. A little bit of orange, a little bit of red, a lot of yellow, a little hint of brown. Yeah, it's definitely the 70s. Used to be a mirror here, but someone actually smashed it. Of course, this will be the other side here of the cobwebs. No one's been in here for a while. Oh, this is so awesome to see. I know I say I'm going to keep out, but I just can't help myself. I mean, I am very careful. Look, there's a tub in this one. They must have had plumbing and like an AC kind of an air vent. So this one was updated just a tad. Look, because look at the stairs. Stairs are a bit lopsided. If I'm careful and not rushing it, I should be good. But look at this. Storage, tarps, a lot of wood. What is that noise? Oh yeah, just a lot of boxes. Part of a chimney. I do like the squared off looking, you know. I kind of well, I can't say what it is. But it's just, I do like the look of how it was. How it used to be, of how it was once constructed. But again, I don't know how you can stay up here. I'm hot as it is. Even if I just had the mask off, which I do not. Hey, it would be hot. Look at this. What is that? It's a stereo. Phonograph. I've never seen one of those. Jeez. Okay, so let's get out of this one. There's a little crackling in this one. Look outside here. Right on top, baby, right on top. That's really fascinating for sure. I want to look at this. This is cool. It's underground storage. I have never seen one like this. So this would be like your well or just something that you keep cool. Anybody knows what this is, you know the drill. Leave a comment down below. This is way cool. This is so dope. Oh, look at that one up there. Deteriorated. Jeez. You actually look in here. Looks like a suitcase. Paint buckets. Broken glass from people breaking windows. Oh, look at that. This right here where there's steps and a walkway to what was once a house on the property, but I'm guessing it was one of the ones that just could not be saved. This here is the company store. It would provide anything from furniture, clothing, to medicines, anything that you needed or wanted. The post office, church, just schooling. Because in this like little location, there was nowhere else to go. You were living here and that was it. So this would be your company store. If you wanted to leave, it was next to impossible because you were always, you know, you were allowed to leave whenever you wanted, but they would make it close to impossible. So what they would do is everything, your supplies would come in here. And if you didn't work the day, you didn't get paid the currency. Think about that for a moment, guys. We're pretty lucky nowadays. Oh look, there's two more houses right here. This is completely awesome because you gotta think about back then. No heat, no AC. You worked here, you practically lived here from the time you were born to the time you died. Usually that's how it was. Some got out, some just stayed. You know, you dated here, you learned here, you would marry the love of your life here, raise a family here. More than likely you died here. So you can get a sneak peek inside here. There we go. This one's more preserved because it's in the corner, right? Now this one's unique. It's bigger, has a porch. That is very awesome. If you look inside here, what was that? Hello? That did not sound. It didn't sound like an animal. I think they came from up here. Hello? Let's walk around and see what happens. Yeah, that was boarded up. It's more secluded if anyone's even living here. Look at this. Yeah, this went on to be a freaking horror film now. This is crazy. Look, they used to, well, they still do, but styrofoam pellets. That thing's really hard too. I hear something. Car radio. See that crawl space? I don't want to say much like I'm making it up, but when I was approaching, I also saw a shadow, like on that end. I think someone's living here. I would love to find out, but I can't get up there. I would say someone's actually living there, unannounced. So as I was told, this building on top of the hill here, that all this is built on going down the slope, this would be a supervisor's house. So I'm guessing he had this all to himself. I thought it was pretty unique. Sorry if I'm out of breath. It's quite an uphill journey. Oh, it's bigger for sure. That is bigger. Surrounded by ivy for sure. Well, poison ivy. I don't think we can get in. It's not worth me getting poison ivy. We can just look around real fast. I don't know if you guys can see anything. It looks pretty empty though. See that? I guess he would put straw in between. Maybe that was the installation. Because I see it there, here, up around here in the seal. Does anybody know about that? And down here? Maybe it's just from all the years of just growing in between, but you never know. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, this is definitely bigger for sure. That's really awesome. And this one here looks pretty crazy. It's got cameras across it, so it's a good thing I didn't walk in. These must be the two houses everyone sees, and you know, the first one that you always see is where it gets the most vandalized. Yeah, tell right there, because that's fresh. It's brand new. Someone had actually boarded it up after someone had actually broke the windows. Oh, that is so awesome. Look inside. You guys get inside, I don't. No idea what that is. Floors definitely fell in there. Rotted. This is really cool. I'm glad I got the opportunity to come here. Another car radio. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of newer. Look at the old, I don't know if that's Jif, never mind. And then an old rotted bed. That is way cool. Pretty sick to see this. So like I said, this ghost town starts from up here to supervisor's house. It wraps all the way down. There would have been probably one here, most likely. Here, all the way down. This side as well. Down and past the curve where we just were, where I thought like somebody was in there. Well, this place is probably haunted. Who knows? Because I didn't see anything. Only heard. That's usually how hauntings go, right? Mostly. Think about it, guys. One day, the houses we live in, the places we work, the recreation we do, the you know, the places we eat, will all be one day abandoned. And all we got to look back on is pictures. Because one day, these won't be here. Now, with that said, the person years back bought the property because he wanted to preserve it and to build it back to its glorious state once more, to show people just how life used to be. And I always appreciate that. Eventually, 100 years, 200 years, 300 years from now, this will all be a city, constantly changing, constantly growing. That's why I do this. For you guys to not only see it, and for me to experience it, but to capture it as of what it used to be. That was right here, or there, all the way up here. Like I said, it's the middle of nowhere. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the flip.